Welcome everyone! We are the Grin Brothers.
Every time I shoot, it pushes us back a little bit.
And we're continuing our playthrough of Knack II, aka Slide 2, aka Slide 2 Knack II.
AKA Raccoon.
Yes, as you can see. Raccoons have went through a very interesting path of evolution.
I mean, what's the raccoon Pokemon? We have a raccoon Pokemon, don't we?
Well, we've got the raccoon dog Zigzagoon.
Do we not have a raccoon?
A stray raccoon? No, Zigzagoon's the closest, which is more kind of, in a sense, based off like the Tanuki thing. Because it's raccoon dog.
It's nothing like a Tanuki.
I think, like, that's the closest, like, because I've never heard of a raccoon dog before. Have you heard of a raccoon dog?
I think they exist. I don't know.
Like, what happened between the raccoon and the dog to result in that?
Liam, how does a lionfish exist? It's because scientists don't care. They just slap whatever word they want on.
The world, I'm not going to mention it by name, but the world's largest cockroach has a unique name.
Oh, we have to get out. That doesn't surprise me.
One that emphasizes how big it is, via how big, you know, its started name is.
Yeah. I assumed as much.
The scientists had fun with it.
Honestly, I think a lot of science. Our tank healed health.
Hey.
Is this just a dead end? Do we have to get out? Oh,
yes.
We do. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
There we go.
Platforming. I wonder if someone's beat this game just using Little Knack. I mean, of course, there are some parts where you have to be big to open doors, but like... Can you beat Pokemon Red with Joe's Knack? Oh, there's someone behind me.
Yeah, I watched a video of a guy doing golden Scott Sports, doing gold and silver as just Ledian. That was fun. He's also done one of just Ariados, so I'm kind of curious about watching that one as well.
I imagine Ariados is probably actually harder. Because Ariados' stats are not good.
And Ledian had a much better move pool in gold and silver thanks to the lack of the attack special split.
Yeah.
You know, having, you know, special based Thunder Punch and Ice Punch was a blessing.
Yeah. Honestly, Ledian would be fine.
Ledian needs its special attack swapped with its physical attack nowadays.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't be like amazing Pokemon.
Yeah, but then combine it with its hidden ability of Iron Fist.
Yeah.
And it's suddenly become viable.
It becomes, like, pretty acceptable,
And
honestly.
it's also got at least, you know, two other things in a decent speed and special defense stat. That's a convenient tank also laying here.
Am I hitting him? Yeah. Maybe. What are we even shooting? Are they like little rocks that explode? Nilla is just barking outside.
There we go. It goes boom.
Sorry, I like wasn't really paying attention. Started playing Monster Hunter again.
Oh yeah?
Because Docker decided to get it on PC. So we can actually play together. Because he had it on...
So that's something other than Dota for you to play.
Yeah.
That's in it.
Well, we had some other games other than Dota, but they were.
But it was mostly ended up being Dota, so you just like want the variety.
Yeah. And this will probably be our go-to before Dota, but it also gives me an opportunity to actually finish my character because I got so far and then just kind of gave up because this was my third time having to beat the game with a character. Because, of course, I did it first time on console, then my PS4 died.
So you had to do it again, yeah.
Oh. That's somewhat anticlimactic. Good dodge. Is this a load of Zelda music? No. For a sec, it sounded like.
I mean, it did look like we were in like Goron Pass just now, so it would have been appropriate.
For a second, it sounded a bit like the theme of the first dungeon in. What's the one where your uncle dies?
That's the Link to the Past.
Yeah, like when you like go through that first dungeon.
I would say spoilers, but the game's pretty old and it happens in like the opening segment.
Yeah, I don't even know if he is your uncle. Oh,
he is your uncle.
Sank to the behind us. Oh, a lot of people behind us. Yeah, just kill them horrifically. It's such a painful way to die. Like how we'd like pretty much stopped by the time that we actually hit him and just gently nudged and it still did damage. Why did they just keep running? They know how these tanks work, right?
They made them!
Oh, look at you strafing. Yeah, so like, where did he come from? So yeah, like, I'm kind of excited to have an opportunity to
I kill him by just turning round.
Beat the game again. And like, actually get to... Because I never got to do any of the Iceborne stuff. Because like, I clocked out. So... That's going to be exciting. I've also, like, to avoid making it just too brain dead easy, because both of us know how to clear, like, low rank.
You're doing different
with
weapons?
He's only using a sword and shield for, like, everything. And I've made...
That Bozeman had a pretty good melee.
Yeah. I've made a low-ranking hunting horn, which I'm going to level up, and I'll be a support hunting horn user, because I like the hunting horn, but playing solo, it's not the most effective.
Yeah, now in a multiplayer setting, much like that one Terraria thing.
Yeah, like the
decided to play both the support roles, who were supposed to be for co-op play.
Well, it's because it was the new stuff, and it sounded interesting. And early on, I did get a really powerful offensive healer weapon. It was like a lifesteal spell book. Kill these.
Wouldn't it be the smart thing to be just blow them up now then?
Yeah, take them apart, dismantle them, hijack it.
You weren't expecting that to happen, were you?
No. I was expecting to bounce off of it or something. Death. Oh, is this the way we go? I assume so. So I assume this is the chapter just before the start of the game.
Well, I'm assuming him giving it to that guy instead of giving it to the scientist is why this is all our fault. And somehow this will lead to the development of the Thievis Raccoonus. And, you know, fairies existing.
Which is worse.
I mean, maybe Knack just longs for the feeling of flesh. And that's what leads to it.
Your flesh. I desire it. Oh, we're gonna go in. Why? Yeah, you do this because it's kind of hurting my brain just looking at that. Why are they hollow?
I like how they've kind of got, like, you know, they're kind of beating like a heart.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting.
You know, like, it's not that they're robots. They do come across as if they're just straight up living.
Yeah.
They may be made of metal, but they act like they're organic.
Check that out.
And it's kind of cool.
It's just kind of sitting there.
Guess being buried in mud all those years kept it in great shape.
Why are we letting that goblin climb up it?
Better hustle, Knack.
Yeah, why
No,
are
I'm going to stand around and talk for a little bit longer.
Ow, please, stop. I'm dead.
Are they scared of these two humans?
Apparently.
They're like, oh god, what are they?
They're hideous! You punch the right target. Maybe just occasionally now. I died again. I'm back again. I JoJo'd a man to death.
The most despicable thing. Find a way around a bit.
Because I got bigger, that shockwave hit me, I think. Either way, I just kind of stood there and accepted my fate.
I won that match with only rights. Strong rights. Nothing but strong rights.
But yeah, like, I had a really cool, like, spell book that used healer power, but, like, was a lifesteal book. That,
Hold on, what?
Inforium. The Terraria.
Oh,
book.
yeah, okay. I was trying to think, wait. Has Monster Hunter become Elder Scrolls now? Or, wait, no, okay, wait, no, yeah, I did mention...
Terraria, Monster Hunter. I'd actually probably play something like that. Hey, buddy.
Ah, but what about Terraria, Monster Hunter, Knack?
No.
Knack, hurry!
Oh, he just uses
Yeah.
his hand.
Ugh. Oh no! More platforming! Oh, this is going to be a chase sequence, isn't it?
I want to run up and punch it.
What is it? Oh no, it does do the crash thing.
Okay, running towards it kills you. Yeah, I don't really like this game.
I hate these all perspective things. Admittedly, from the seems that we're only purely running away from stuff that's, you know...
Oh.
Oh, well, we're safe here. We might just wait. Oh, wait, no, we're not safe.
Yeah. Playing Elder Scrolls as well makes me remember how much I kind of dislike exploring fantasy worlds. Like, just kind of walking around them sometimes.
Oh.
Kind of annoying. Like, Elder Scrolls Online has, like, surprisingly interesting characters. Like, it very much feels like they just made, here's an Elder Scrolls game with Elder Scrolls quests. And then, so do we go this way? I assume so. Yeah, apparently not. Oh.
Oh. You know, we're right by its head. You could probably just punch it.
Apparently we can't punch it, I tried.
Okay. Oh.
My torso just... My torso just ascended! But you're not
You know
piling
some
it.
weird flies.
Yeah. Flies.
Sir, we're doing the work here. I'm gonna take the credit!
Thank you for giving us that prompt, because I was just going to walk straight into that. Epilepsy warning, I suppose.
Yeah.
We're going to let these people die. What?
Goodbye.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, gosh, why? How are you two so quick?
They took the
Look,
grapple line, didn't they?
the guy's been destroying every single building. Why would he conveniently not destroy this one?
Well, I think he's literally just been trying to hit now.
How do we get close to that Titan?
How do we get close? How do I get close? You don't do anything, Lucas. Hi, baby.
Stealth section. Oh.
Stealth.
Somehow he didn't notice all these falling blocks.
Don't be shy now.
Can you look over there? Oh, wait.
Oh, Knack!
Well, this is
go on.
awkward. Hey, baby.
Come out, wherever you are.
Ah, thank you, I teleported.
Get him, Knack.
Why you just stood out in the open?
That was a ladybird.
I guess I did what I was trying to do. Ow.
Eventually, the dodge will work. One of these days. But the guy just keeps hitting.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, isn't that pretty much what I've been doing? I just mash the attack button and pray for the burst. Why are you
Why
here?
are you running? What are you gonna do? You gonna punch it? You gonna take on the robot? You gonna at least be bait for us?
Found you.
We've got to get at that weak point in his chest somehow.
How do we even know it's actually a weak spot?
Yeah, it could just be a decoration.
I think it's more the giant dent that's in it that they were talking about.
Ah.
Where it was, like, presumably previously damaged, but in theory it should just be filled with dirt at this point.
Come play Knack.
Also, most of these robots were taken down by guys with just swords.
Yeah. Well,
Cavemen with swords, basically.
do
We can do this! Help!
It's a lot less entertaining somehow.
Yeah.
Vanilla!
They're a little bit too obvious, you know?
It's more I just find it funnier when he just kind of falls.
I was expecting a punch. Okay.
No, triangle's the grab button.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. You don't have to hold for long for the heavy punch, but...
Baby! Baby! You got people, baby! Baby's gonna kill you! Just pulls out a knife and stabs them in the throat.
I mean, it kind of looks like that way. I mean, those claws would probably puncture their throat. And that kind of looks like, I've done my part. Live on without me.
My final message.
It's all up to you, flesh child,
Vanilla!
who has done nothing. Oh god, we're all doomed.
You gotta stop barking.
But you're gonna miss the important story of Knack!
Uh-huh.
Thank you all. Your efforts saved many lives today. I am especially proud of you, Ava.
What, wait, hold on, what did Ava do? But Ava wasn't even there.
Afraid we're no closer to stopping.
What did Ava do off screen?
It's like we're back at the beginning.
Not really.
Ava apparently got the credit or something, but we don't know what she
A
did.
lot more fun.
Yeah. I wonder.
What? What are you thinking about? You're doing stuff.
Here's what we
It's
first
not
saw.
unusual for you.
On our hike. Next, they woke up in the valley near here.
Are you telling me no one else thought to, make coordinates and try to correlate a pattern?
Those
Yes, it's a
locations
straight
sort
line.
of form a line.
Exactly. They're waking up in order of distance from the control center. Close, further, furthest.
But that would put the control center out over the ocean.
That's a long way to go just to follow up a hunch. I'm not...
For once, I agree with Xander. It's definitely an interesting theory, Lucas. But I think we should focus on more promising leads.
Like
I'm
what?
wondering if
Ryder.
the detector, properly configured...
No, I'm always with you, Lucas. But a control center out over the ocean somewhere?
I mean, that seems perfectly plausible for
Yeah.
the advanced technology they have.
Could have sunk.
I've been looking to the future to develop our technology.
And, there's enough people that one can follow one lead and the other can follow a different lead.
Baby!
I mean, I can understand, a detector would be a smart idea. Like, there's the first time he had something sensible to suggest.
I just have this feeling, you know?
You mean that you can correlate easy patterns?
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe I'm right. It's not like it hasn't happened before.
What are Knack's eyes made out of?
You've got a point. At least my idea deserves to be checked out. Let's go.
What? Why
I
did...
find it funny that vocal cords only get formed from some of the robot parts.
I was gonna say, why hasn't Knack spoken? Can you
Also,
not...
that was really slow walk. He's usually a lot quicker than that.
Can
Also,
he-
you know how to fly a plane? Copter?
Took you boys long enough.
she just sat in there waiting. We're gonna die, aren't we?
Just hits one of the mags straight away.
That's my Lucas.
What? Well, why didn't you back him up during that conversation just then? Rather than ignoring him?
I think she assumed there was no point and that he had just go. Wait, so they've been flying long enough that she fell asleep.
Anything yet?
Nothing yet. But I know it's out there. I can feel
Runs
it.
out of petrol, nose
You
dives.
always let feeling
Luckily, we found it based off the. Luckily, we found it as it crashed. Now let's stop him with ghosts now, Lucas.
Ghosts can stop things. Yeah, he
It's just
can't.
a cloud.
No, there's
Wait,
a
there's a
fire
little,
pointing
little
out.
thing. Okay, I was expecting it to be under the water. I wasn't expecting it to be a floating island. But also, you know, expected technology from, you know, the people making giant robot things.
Oh no, it's an island.
How could you tell you found the control center? The subtitles popped up.
No, it's just an island.
Island with a tower. That's right, a giant metal tower.
He dodged really quickly there. Now I can finally
Xander
speak
was
again.
So surprised we found the location.
I didn't believe in you. That was incredible.
But who's counting?
You are now.
To find Gundahar.
What if this isn't the right place? What if this is just a radio tower?
Why would you invade our vacation home? This is where we high goblins go when we need when we're just going on holiday.
Look
My
how-
family was here. No, this is where this is their refugee base for when they're invaded. You know, we're gonna encounter all the innocent families.
Look how messed up. Stop running.
Sorry.
Look how messed up it is when like you try and pivot on point, like spin in a circle on spot. Like what is he doing? Like yeah,
Oh, no,
it doesn't let you, does it?
Yeah. No, stop! This is inhumane.
Either way, let's end the episode.
Yes,
We did it. We're at the radio tower. If
we are.
You
What
want-
does that sound?
the table,
Oh.
when I lean on it, it squeaks for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're just going without us, so good luck, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to know what happens next in this game, like comments. Well, actually, you
And we
don't-
will also discover what happened in this game when we actually watch through the cutscenes and videos
like, comment,
ourselves.
subscribe. Technically, you don't have to do any of that. You don't even need to watch our videos. You could probably just read it up on Wikipedia or something. That's what I
Or
usually
play
do.
Knack II yourself.
Don't do that. Ill-advised. But a like, a comment, a subscribe, any combination of those might be appreciated.
Cheerio!
Bye.